It's the Tony Rose Morning Show, 100.7 Sam FM, and in the studio with us, man, I'm so fired up about this. Yeah, they're doing pretty good. Straight from the David Letterman Show to the Tony Rose Morning Show. I'm flattered. It's Cage the Elephant Brat from the gang in with us this morning, hanging out in the neighborhood. Thanks for stopping by, man.
Hello. Thanks for having me.
I like that you officially got the band welcome voice thing going. Hey, what's up, everybody?
Hello.
It's like late night.
It's a what do you call that? Serenading you.
Serenading with the seductive sounds of Cage the Elephant. What's
like
up,
Barry
man?
White.
I like that. Here's a little I can't get enough of your love, baby. It's going pretty good for you guys, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, just doing some touring with Silver Sun Pickups, Manchester Orchestra.
Yeah, just playing a big show this weekend, BuzzFest down in Nashville. Just doing that, just on the David Letterman. You're too humble, man. Seriously, it's got to be a fast ride. Real quick, man. Kind of give everybody out there, kind of as they're getting up to speed and learning about you guys. I know a lot of people are buying the disc. Probably don't even know the roots you guys have. I mean, you guys are Bowling Green, born and bred, right?
Yeah, actually, everyone in the band went to Greenwood High School.
Wow.
So, at one time or another.
Yeah.
Titchener's like 29 and Lincoln's 19. So
What's
there's a little bit different age
I was
gap.
gonna say, what's that like though? With the age difference in the band, is it kind of like everybody once you're out there playing and once you're making the music? I know you're in the studio right now working on the second album. Is it something where everybody's kind of ends up being the same age, or do you have like big brothers, mentors kind of in the band too?
I think when it first started, all of us except for Lincoln are close to the same age.
Right.
So he was kind of like our little brother. We banged him around, gave him some crap and stuff. But I mean, now he kind of went where he's just an equal. No.
Now you guys, like I said, I got to talk about it because I mean, in the world of just starstruck, if I did Letterman, I'd be starstruck. What was that experience like for you guys, David Letterman Show?
Oh, it's crazy. I think my face embodies starstruck on that video. The band made fun of me the whole week because if you go back and watch it on YouTube or something, like after the performance ends, I'm like just looking into the crowd. I'm just like, oh my gosh, what's happening in
New York, man.
Yeah. But it looks like I'm looking dead into the camera with these psycho eyes, and
which is great for a rock band.
I'm like, what? And the band just gave me all kinds of crap about it.
Dude, man, it's good. Cage the Elephant talking to Brad from the gang in the studio with us, man, hanging out on the Tony Rose Morning Show. The disc doing pretty good, folks, grabbing it all around. And I was reading the bio on the website for you guys. It's cagetheelephant.com, right? That's the website there. Folks can check out, find out more. And you said it pretty good, man. You said, being from this area, if you don't play football, you got to do something, and being in a band is pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
But you're a big guy, though, man. You can play a little wide receiver, a little tight end, maybe,
I worked on the guns. Yeah. No, I'm just joking. I did.
You guys, now you mentioned YouTube a second ago. How big is that to you guys, the world of the Facebooks and the Twitters and the YouTubes and the MySpaces of getting your music out there? How much do you think it's helping you guys, has already helped, and will continue to help?
I think it helps. I just think it helps music in general because it kind of cuts out that middleman where people are telling you what to go check out.
Right.
Instead, you kind of discover bands for yourself.
Right.
And it's kind of cutting out that whole thing where any band can just kind of make it big with a promotion behind them because people nowadays want to hear real music and they want to kind of have that feeling that they discovered a band and something that feels real to them. So I think it's pretty huge. I'm not too big on the Twitter. Jared does the Twitter.
I'm recently started doing that myself. It's like I feel way too personal. I'm telling somebody I'm eating waffles right now. Yeah.
Right now I'm in the bathroom. But
there you go. Hello. TMI, Brad.
But I make a joke all the time. I think it's going to evolve and it's going to be like they're going to come out with stalker.com.
Yeah.
And then you're just going to sign up to follow somebody around all day.
Right.
And so you don't even have to get the Twitter updates. You see it in real life.
Personal paparazzi. I like that. Yeah. Now, hey, you guys did a lot of stuff overseas. What's that like, man? Kind of getting a taste of I guess the European and Germany and all that neck of the woods across the pond, as they like to say. What was that kind of like?
It was crazy. We lived over in the UK for almost 2 years and toured around. We lived in London in a little ghetto part of London called Leytonstone.
That sounds like beer is on every corner.
Someone got killed next to our house.
Nice, nice.
That's another building.
Smiles right there on that one. Yes, I appreciate that. Man, so it's I tell you, man, it's got to be a crazy. What's the next step, man? What? And you back in the studio now, working on the follow up, right? What's kind of the next step for Cage the Elephant?
We have like 13, 14 songs recorded now.
Yeah.
And we're just gonna tour.
Yeah.
Till we put out that album, and then tour.
Now, you guys, like I said, done Letterman. You've been across the pond. You've been all over. What's the coolest city, I guess, so far you guys had a chance to play in? I mean, besides being home, of course. You know,
in the UK,
yeah, or anywhere. Like the place when you came out there, you're like, oh my god, this is. I
love
rocking,
Chicago.
Man. Really,
Chicago is just like the people are just really down to earth and really cool, and I don't know, the whole city just has a cool vibe. In the UK, I think Manchester.
Really. It seems like in the UK, it seems like they can really they appreciate the music. You know what I mean? Yeah. Especially here too. You know, but over there, it seems like they just have a little more. Yeah, especially for the newer acts like you guys, kind of getting out there and stuff. Is that kind of the vibe you get when you get over there?
Yeah,
hungry for it. You know?
Yeah, I mean, I think like as far as like crowds go, I think everybody worldwide is usually have the same reaction. It takes a minute to get used to it, but as far as like I think like England. Facilitate, is that right?
Hey, I'll ring the bell for it. I mean,
I think they just kind of have.
This is like flatulates, right?
Yeah, flatulate.
Yeah,
they facilitate.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
They facilitate like music a little bit better. They have a lot more venues, and and there's just a whole load of bands for that small area, in the UK. So. I think that just helps people, it's kind of something to do over there. So just a lot of people go out to shows every night.
Yeah. Well, I tell you, we're proud of you guys. I know around Southern Kentucky, a lot of fans, got a lot of new fans and a lot of old fans as well. And you guys are, like I said, always good to have you guys back home. Continue. Best of luck to you. We can't wait for the new album. What's kind of the drop date on the new album? What's the timeline here?
Well, hopefully,
knock on wood kind of thing.
Yeah,
if everything works.
We'll
good.
knock on wood. Yeah. Try to push some people along, and hopefully, maybe like April, March, something like that.
When folks around here see you guys back on the big stage, Cage the Elephant, close to home here. BuzzFest is,
we're shooting for November. Do a couple We're gonna try to do a few hometown shows because. We've been places, but we still love Bowling Green.
Well, Brad, I want to get the whole gang in here one morning, man. Let you guys do some, acoustic stuff live on the air or something.
Sure.
That'd be pretty cool, man.
For sure.
We're proud of you guys. Seriously, continue best of luck. And BuzzFest though, this weekend, right?
Yeah, it's on. It's Friday.
Friday night.
Yeah, we play at 5:50.
5:50. Wow, the afternoon crowd, the happy hour with Cage the Elephant at BuzzFest. Hey, appreciate you coming in, man.
Thank you so much for having us, man.
So cool, man. CageTheElephant.com on the Facebook world, MySpace, YouTube, plastered billboard signs, hot air balloons, whatever you need, right?
Yeah, we even have a rocket ship that's gonna go into space.
There you go, man. All about it. Cage the Elephant, Brad. Thanks for coming in, buddy.
Thanks for having us.
Tony Rose Morning Show, 100.7 Sam FM.